Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off.
All right.
And we are underway in Southern California. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I thought I was receiving it and then kicking it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
4 yards, that's all. Goddamn.
Calling a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go.
Oh, you think I'm doing the same play?
Now they'll pitch it out. This is Gordon. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. On the sneak, Rivers. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go.
What I've done,
but hey,
I've done me.
They're going to have terrific field position from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
That was dumb with me. I don't know why I did that.
On first down, Brady. That's going to be caught.
Why do you dive?
Way in. Touchdown, New England.
Crazy.
Julian Edelman, 32 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
All right.
Gostkowski now out to kick it
now.
away.
This game now.
Now Austin Eckler on the return. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Yo, I can't find the play I'm looking for.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Rivers. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now the longtime NFL punter Donnie Jones on to kick it away. Back deep, Julian Edelman.
Oh,
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Yo, how do you run right through the
9-yard line brought down there? Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher. Guys trying to...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kyle Emanuel coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Let's go, let's go.
To throw on third down. Brady under pressure again, and down he goes again. Corey Legion in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long.
Oh, you one of these dudes.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They're going to try and throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Rivers now on 2nd down. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh, boy.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Corey Legion in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1.
Yo, I had him. I had him.
Brady
God
and
dang, I
Edelman
had
looking for a
him.
big one. 43 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And Brady will sneak it. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead power, and they got it done.
So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. To throw is Brady. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first down throw here for Rivers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, while we have a second here, how about we get bold and make a couple Super Bowl predictions?
Hey, why not? Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the spot.
Just more fodder for the angry people. What do you think? Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the MVP?
Well, my prediction for this one is the New England Patriots win the football game. They win it 32-30. The MVP, the McCourty twins, Jason and Devin. They both get 2 interceptions apiece, and instead of splitting the trophy, they wrestle for it right there in the 50-yard line post-game, because you know sibling rivalries, one always wants the upper hand.
Okay, that's bold. I'll go Rams on a Greg Zuerlein 44-yarder from the right hash as time expires.
44,
MVP Todd Gurley, 2 touchdowns, 1 catching, 1 rushing.
I like it.
There you go.
You don't like the McCourty thing, though.
No, I do like that. If that happens, you're Nostradamus.
There you go.
On 1st and 10, Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon.
No yards,
So
god
a minute
dang.
56 to play in this first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. A toss play, Gordon. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. That 2nd down run, a big help as 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Melvin Gordon unable to push his way forward. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Joey Bosa in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Brady now on 1st down. Open space inside the 10. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike. It's a Patriot touchdown.
Yo, how can Gronkowski run faster than freaking
Patriots add on to their lead. And he knocks it through. Gronkowski now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now Anthony Lynn, sensing the play clock running out, will call for a timeout as he'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Rivers on 1st down, going underneath for Gordon. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The Chargers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing, Rivers. He's got a man. It's Williams. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First down, Rivers. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
That one goes for 24 yards. Brady now on first down. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Throwing on first down is Brady. And a dump off to White. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Here's Brady to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.